Hello Aries, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well and thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. Please remember this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. You can look at your moon and rising signs. These readings might suit you better. Now I'm just going to take one of these cards to clarify the card that's we're being presented with. So heart-to-heart conversations. Heart-to-heart conversations here. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So we're needing to open up here so that progress can be made. We need to be honest about our feelings and how we're feeling about the relationship. It's going to put an end to your disappointments. The mental anguish will end. There's a lot of mental anguish here, but there's honesty needed to put an end to the mental anguish. So these conversations need to take place. Okay, Spirit, please show me clearly. Show me clearly what this is about. Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Now this here is disappointment, feeling left out in the cold and abandoned. Now it can be that this could be your past, what's happened in the past, or this could be how you're feeling just now. So if we focus on the disappointments, we're not going to progress. We're only going to keep, the mental anguish going. So what we need to do is we need to focus on the present, and we need to have these honest discussions and conversations about how we're feeling, what's disappointing us, why we're feeling let down by our partner. And that will get us onto a path of growth again. We can put the disappointments behind us. You will thrash this out. It's about being honest about how you're feeling about a situation. So it can be that there's new opportunities for love and you'll get back onto a more fruitful path. Or this could be the heart-to-heart conversation, like I say, that moves you on to something brand new. So it might be that you're leaving something behind because there's disappointment now and that you're prepared to walk away to new opportunities for love. Take this as it resonates, and that's where your growth will lie. But we'll clarify these cards and see. Somebody's needing to speak up anyway. So we'll clarify the Five of Pentacles. Fives again, disappointments, change. Fives are change. The Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune. Now this is disappointments and upsets. We don't want to be, we're focusing on them at the moment. The disappointments, the upsets, there's been something here that's upset you. We can't change it. Fives are change. You have to change it. You have to let these, accept them, not dwell on this at all. And we need to come into the present and look at our blessings that we have. Now, we need to have this heart-to-heart conversation, definitely. So you need to take control, or somebody needs to take control. You could be dealing with an Aries or somebody with Aries in their chart. You could be getting advice from a marriage counsellor or a relationship counsellor of any kind. But this is about doing something to take control of this, and that could get the relationship back onto a brand new, a brand new path for growth. But you'll have to, everybody's individual. I'm reading for a lot of people, hopefully. So, it's about you taking control here as well. Getting in the driving seat, having these conversations. The Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favour and there is luck on your side. So that's a good thing. But we need to end the disappointments, upsets, the mental anguish one way or another. And the only way you're going to do that is through having these heart-to-heart conversations as needed. So let's see what the Two of Wands is saying. This path that you're on here. Goodness me. Right, the Three of Hearts, the Three of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Now this here is upset, heartache. You will feel there's sadness around this relationship. Somebody's let somebody down somewhere along the line here, and you're feeling it. These clouds will clear, life will go on, but this is about finding the way forward to a more fruitful path. Now, it's going to feel like a bittersweet victory. It's finding middle ground. It's not necessarily about giving in here. It's about finding the way back, the path forward, or the way forward towards growth for you again. It's about your happiness. Now, it can be that you find a compromise with this person. It can be that you take the knocks. With 3 fives of change here, so change is needed. This conversation is desperately needed. You're going to come out feeling as if it's a bittersweet victory. You could be taking one step back to take 2 steps forward. But what we've got here is we've got the Queen of Swords, and she's somebody who makes clear, intellectual decisions about her future. And I'm saying she, it's not a gender-specific reading. She's somebody, once she's made her mind up, nobody changes it. She makes good decisions, level-headed decisions to do with her future that puts her on a path for growth. And once she's made her mind up here, there's no going back. So this conversation's needed. It could be you communicating here, what you expect, how you want to go forward. This can also be the singles card or the divorce card, however you want to put it. So it might be for some of you that there's been too much upset in the relationship. There's too much is going on. There's too much water went under the bridge. And you might choose to find a compromise, cut your losses and move forward. For others here, it could be that you're finding a compromise with your partner by being clear about what you expect, and you're able to get this relationship back on course. But you'll know what it is for you. You've got to follow your instinct here. This is just purely guidance. It's about looking and seeing the way forward. And don't be frightened to make decisions, and don't be frightened to have this conversation, because it's the only thing that's going to improve things for you. There's a judgment call needed. So you need to make this decision here. Base your decisions and your changes and your compromises on past experiences. You've got the knowledge. If you're dealing with something over and over and again in somebody, obviously you need to make a judgment call about it. If it's deja vu situations you're dealing with over and over again, things aren't going to get any better. You'll instinctively know what to do here. Because this is about you. You need to be working with somebody to lay solid foundations for the future. You need to be working together. And if you're not working as a team, you're going to cause a lot of mental anguish and upsets within your relationship. So Spirit's reminding you here that it's meant to be it's two people working together to lay stability. I'm trying to find the word and I couldn't there. There's a way to say codependent. I don't know why I'm saying that. Maybe some of you are in a codependent relationship and I stopped myself. We have to work together, and if we lay solid foundations for the future, or we can find this way forward, then the relationship will stand the test of time, but only then. Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo or somebody with Leo in their chart. Now, this is about you showing strength. Think about everything you've been through. You've got the strength to have this conversation. You will find the strength. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for. We always are. And this is about rebirth and rejuvenation. It could be new opportunities for people moving on, or it could be finding new ways forward for your existing relationship. Beautiful rebirth, rejuvenation. There could be pregnancy if somebody's wanting pregnancy. Somebody could, if you're not wanting pregnancy, then be careful. But there could be beautiful things. But this is you coming into this high vibrational, attractive energy of harmony, bringing harmony back to your life here. So you've got to think about your happiness. There could be apologies involved. Most definitely could be dealing with somebody that's younger than you. But there's apologies involved here or ways forward, because things have become very challenging. So these challenges needed to be ended, and you need to have that heart-to-heart conversation. Okay, I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.